Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm Sheldon, and this is Behind the Enthusiast. Today, we are doing another video for my 2002 Subaru WRX. Amazing World Rally Blue. However, if you guys watch the first one, you will see that it has some nice patina on it. Lots of moss overgrowth and dirt. And so, I probably pissed off a lot of you. However, some of you are probably begging me to revive this car, and so I thought it would be best for me to actually get a donor car. Now, the donor car that I found is decent. It's actually pretty good for the components that I know at the moment that I need. However, I don't know if it's going to have all the pieces that I need. It does have majority of them though, and they're all in pretty decent condition despite the way the car looks, because there are a lot of sections on this car that are far worse than mine. And when you guys see the reveal in this video, it just got dropped off a little while ago. And so I've got wheels on it. I pumped the tires up because the tires were a little bit flat, but I've got it all ready to go. I'm gonna move it in just a minute. I'm going to show you guys exactly what I bought, and we're going to talk about some of the good things and bad things on this car. And yeah, don't get your hopes up, okay? Because this is a roller. It's a donor car. There's no engine in it. So just keep that in mind, all right? Prepare yourself. Let's go take a look. All right, here you go. This is the grand reveal. This is an 03 WRX. And as you guys can see, anyone who knows, you'll know what these are off of. These are off of a Legacy. I don't remember what year, maybe an 06. And well, yeah, this thing has been stripped a little bit. The guy who I bought this off of, a really nice guy, dropped it off for me, and his plan was to restore his. He actually had an accident, unfortunately, so that was a bit of a sad story. Both of us, mine being abandoned and his getting hit. Now this one, as you guys can see, has some front end damage, and the horn, that bar is pushed right up in there. However, here is that section, right? This section here, this is just so crispy and rusted right out. This is a really bad piece. I don't know why it's so bad. It's just a horrible spot on the front of the car, I guess. But everything else is always solid, like so solid. I just don't get it. But yeah, I mean, there's some really good components on this. Obviously, they've cut the wiring harness here and there and everywhere. But I'm not too concerned about any of this. I am more concerned about the doors. The wheels are actually for something else on my other channel, which I may share with you guys later on. But those wheels are already spoken for. They're just on the roller for the time being until I get this sorted out, basically stripped down. And so a lot of the components on this are just going to get stripped off and thrown into a bin. I might keep the frame. I haven't decided yet, just in case, I don't know, maybe somebody needs it down the road, or maybe I need a certain section. I'm not entirely sure yet. A lot of this stuff, I don't know. I mean, I've never really looked at one of these shells up close, you know. I've never really needed to until now. But obviously, you know, simple components are still on it. The hood. I'm under the impression that the motor was yanked out of this because it was still salvageable, and that is why the motor is gone. The front bumper being dented as much as it is, it's not very much. So I think maybe it was in a fender bender, and it was just enough to set off the airbags and maybe crush a few of the components up here, maybe ruin the front bumper. but that looks pretty straight to me. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. But anyway, doesn't look horrible to me, but I'm guessing the windshield is cracked, so that could have been from the accident as well. So there could be something, maybe the frame is twisted a little bit, not too sure. But yeah, I mean, it's, for what I paid, I think it's a fair price. I think I'll probably get my money back, but that's about it. And I'm not looking to make any money off of this really, but still got some solid mirrors as far as I know, provided they still work. I can connect those up to my car and test those out. The door, this is the door, well, this handle a little bit loose, but this is the driver's door, which I may end up swapping out with my current one because I do have some alignment issues with that. This piece, I was really hoping that I had another one of these sections here. It might be in there. There's a huge pile of bits in there that we're going to go over in a minute. However, oh man, this is really bad. This is super, super bad. And yeah, that's funny. And yeah, like I said, the guy got into an accident, so his plan was to cut this section out and I believe weld it onto his car, but his plans changed, and so we were chatting about that, and I gave him an idea of what to do. So hopefully he ends up getting another one. He said he had his WRX for about 8 years, so it's a long time to have your car and then to have somebody write it off on you. So hopefully he gets another one. But yeah, this, I mean, the glass is all good. The rear looks good. It's tinted, so somebody didn't do a very good job of tinting it, but it'd be a huge pain for me to remove this. However, it does seem all intact if I ever need one, so I might save that. I don't know if I'll get rid of it. This, I mean, yeah, that was banged up a little bit. But spare bumper, trunk is not the greatest. I'm going to walk around a little bit, but I'm going to show you guys just a quick peek in here. I mean, as you guys can see, there's lots and lots and lots of bits in here. In the original rear seat. But yeah, this whole section was cut off because he intended to fix it up. I think I have a spare rear bumper in there, and by the look of that, I think it might be an 04, 05, lots and lots of pieces in here. I don't know if I dare open the door in case it doesn't close ever again. I got headlights and taillights. Oh, there's even pedal assembly, which is nice. However, there's only 2 pedals. So I'm wondering if this was an automatic. Which, I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, because obviously you can still use a lot of pieces from it. I don't know if there's anything in that Kodiak box. I don't think there's a pair of boots in there. But lots of components. This is the piece that he cut off, that he was originally going to use, I believe, and he changed his mind. So, you know, still some bits and pieces here and there. Still got a rear view mirror in there as well. The door still closes. It's always nice. Yeah, I mean, there's some good pieces in here. Little pieces here and there, you know. Just little gems. This is what I really like. This is nice. I don't know if there's a cup holder in here anywhere hiding, but there might be, so that'd be nice. That's only worth, like, I don't know, $40, $60, whatever, maybe. side skirts, so I'll have spares of those. But this, I'm confused as to why this is in here. I believe that's... Basically, you guys can tell by these grooves right along here on the lower section of it, because it's upside down. That, I believe, indicates that it's an 04, but I could be mistaken. If not, it's definitely Hawkeye, which is 06 or 07. But, I mean, everything else is still pretty good. I mean, again, the rockers are just junk. But, yeah, tons of bits. Tons of bits here and there. I mean, yeah, this is completely rotted out. Completely rotted out. But the doors are surprisingly mint. I don't know. I know that seems pretty crazy. Even my dad didn't believe me. He's like, how are the doors mint if the rockers are gone? Well, I don't know. But, and this, that should not be screwed in there. But it's screwed in there. Gas cap, door. It doesn't lock anymore. The locking mechanism's gone on it. But, oh, there's a nice hole in there. And the rear brakes. Missing a caliper on this one. I believe all the other ones are there. So, not too bad. And then the trunk. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get in the trunk right now. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get in the trunk right now. But there's some other spare parts in there as well. But yeah, this is it. This is the car in all its glory. The donor car. So hopefully I can make this work. And if not, I am prepared to buy another one. Just to restore mine. Because this is the plan. It is to take unfortunate situations like this one and help correct my unfortunate situation and revive my dream car. Well, guys, what did you think of Roxy the Roller? Yes, I'm naming her after the song. I had another name in mind, but then I thought, oh wait, Roxy Roller song. So the donor car is called Roxy. And for any of you who play Five Nights at Freddy's, Roxy had an accident and looked almost just as bad as the car does. So, yeah, this is definitely new territory for me. I've never had to buy a donor car to repair a car or scrap a car or anything like that to put it into another one. I haven't even had to do that with a bike. So this is really weird for me. I feel weird. I don't know. I mean, maybe it's just because this is the first time for me. You know, I don't like taking cars and destroying them to fix other ones. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I think the only thing that I could compare this to would be with my Suzuki SV650 build idea of taking that thing and stripping it down and converting it and taking it from what it was once a roadworthy bike and converting it into a race bike only. I think it's kind of similar to that, right? You know the thing is in bad shape, right? This car is in bad shape, but you still feel bad stripping it down. However, it has to be done. The only thing that I'm actually okay with right now is because there's two pedals in it, I think it was an automatic, so I don't feel as bad stripping this thing for parts. So I feel a little bit better. And if it wasn't an automatic, then whatever. I'm just going to assume that it was because I only see two pedals in there. So this is going to be ongoing. Again, I'm looking for your guys' support on this one because this is a huge build. It's going to take a very long time. Obviously, I'm going to have to take a closer look at the rad support, see how, I don't know, just see kind of how bad it is. Take a closer look. Obviously, that one bracket there, I don't even think that bracket gets used, to be completely honest, so I wasn't too concerned about it. But if I need to figure that out, again, I've got a buddy who welds, so maybe he has some ideas for me. But this episode basically is all about the car that just got delivered. So let me know what you guys think of the roller, Roxy the roller. Leave some comments down below. Make sure to smash that like button so I know that it's working. And of course, roast me in the comments if you guys have to about how this is probably a crazy idea. And you know what? Roast me for leaving my dream car to rot away, because I deserve it. The car should have been fixed a very long time ago. Probably would have cost me a lot less money to fix it back then than it is today. But sometimes you have to make mistakes to learn lessons. And unfortunately, this one, the moment, I don't know how much it's going to cost me, but the mistake was already made. And so now I'm trying to fix it. So cross my fingers on this one, because this is technically a build series now. Technically, it's the rebirth of the car. However, it is such a huge undertaking that this may end up turning into something like what Tavares does. So shout out to Tavares, because he does some crazy rebuilds, and I might have to watch one of his videos and see if I don't know if he ever worked on a Subaru or not. I have to check, but anyway, wish me luck, guys. This is going to be a doozy. And of course, be sure to subscribe so you guys don't miss out on future videos, especially involving my Subaru. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.
I did it. Oh.